Hi, it's Mary Clare of Mystics by the Sea. Today is April 20th. I will have your birthday numerology. Today I pulled the Heirophant. Got to pick up my card. Today I pulled the Heirophant. The Heirophant he's a nonconformist. The Heirophant is somebody who really marches to the beat of their own drum. They follow their own path. Okay, a lot of times not a lot of times, this is a spiritual awakening card. This is a time for you, a spiritual awakening. So whatever's going on in your life right now, what are you to learn from this situation? Okay, there's a blessing in this. And whenever there's a spiritual awakening, it's pretty much guaranteed, like, not a great time in your life. So if it's not a great time in your life, it's because you really need to ask yourself, what do you need and what do you want? You're not going to conform to what somebody else says. This is a card of religion. That's how it's taught in tarot. I don't see it, well, I do see it as religion in such a way where religion is always about this, that, this is right, this is wrong. This is right, this is wrong. This is what you have to follow. Okay? That's why I describe him as spirituality, because when people are telling you that, he is saying, no, not for me. No, not for me. All right. So there's a blessing in all of this. What are you not only awakening to, but you're teaching others around you. Okay. You're really teaching others around you. It's a 5. So this is about change, but it's also about adventuresome change. So I'm sure there's fun in it too. Okay. Now, if it is your birthday today, you have the 2 birth number and a 7 personal year. And a 2 birth number is someone who has come in this life. There are some abandonment issues for you guys along the way where you were not made to feel validated, important, accepted, that whole number 2 scenario. So the 2s, you guys have to learn to find that within yourself. Okay? And so if you are going through some sort of difficulty right now, what do you need to do for you? Okay? Not what anybody else is telling you, not what anybody else is telling you to believe, you and you alone. Okay? That's what you are to find in this lifetime. Self-love, self-acceptance, self-validation, and partnerships, and how you allow others to, others will not make you happy or unhappy. That is all up to you. Okay? And then you have the 7 personal year. So 7, what do you want this year? It's a soul searching year. A 7 year is a contemplative year. It's a thinking year. It's an inner year. It's a spiritually growing year. So there's not going to be a lot that's happening on the outside of you, because what you need to do inwardly, okay, what do you need to do for yourself that's going to make you happy is the very thing that you're to focus on this year. Learn how to do it. All right. All right. Have a great day.